So, Rick, tell me your background and what you do currently for the industry.
I grew up in the auto repair industry. My dad owned a shop, so I was a garage uh, nerd, junkie, hangout, whatever. Probably started about 6 years old. Was playing with carburetors and then learned how to rebuild transmissions and fix cars. So I started as a tech, and then I've owned a couple of shops, sold them, and started working for a software company, one of the shop management companies back in 2002. One of our users reached out and was asking about technician pay, and we started digging in and found out he was losing money. And literally, my coaching career started with, I'm pretty good with numbers. Send me some reports and let's see what we can do. And we took that shop from about $100,000 a month to $210,000 a month with no change in staff. And it was like a light shone down from heaven and said, "Hey, this is what you should be doing." So continued to work with that software company till 2006. And then July 1st, 2006, we started 180 Business Solutions. And here we are 20 years later. We're celebrating our 20th anniversary this year.
Hey, congratulations. So, you go from really growing up around cars, loving fixing things, learning how to fix things, to the tech world, and then deciding, hey, I've kind of done it all, jack of all trades here, and did well at everything you've done. So, you're teaching the industry how to do those things?
Oh, no, I've failed miserably multiple times. In fact, I tell people all the time my coaching comes from a closet full of t-shirts that say been there, done that. So yeah, I think the lessons are better absorbed when they're failures than not successes. We tend to party with success and we tend to ponder with failure. So I like to look at that and say, okay. But we've been coaching shops now, like I said, for 20 years, full time, and it's been just awesome to be able to see the difference. We just had our live event for our coaching members, and biggest turnout we've ever had, and just so much positive feedback on it. So it's very fulfilling to see not only being able to make someone's life better, but then to be able to see the community that we've been able to create in the process of that has just been amazing. It's kind of how you and I met, because we met through John. John met me at a training event at Vision, and here we are.
Rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah, every chance John gets, he's always talking you up and saying, all the great things that he's learning from you. I swear, he quotes you probably 10 to 15 times every time we sit down to do a video. I think he calls them Rick-isms.
Rickisms or Rick rules.
There you go. There you go. Speaking of coaching and training, you're actually going to be coaching here at the Texas two-step training event in March.
Yes, our third year, I think it is now,
Third year.
right?
What will you be teaching?
So one of the things that I see that is really an issue in the industry right now is getting qualified help,
Mm-hmm.
and shops are really struggling with that. So what I've done is I've built a full day workshop, and it's called Build Your Bench: How to Put Your Hiring on Cruise Control. So
Mm-hmm.
it's all about creating a framework and a system so that the hiring stuff just happens, right? You're constantly attracting and getting people interested in working with you. And we did that class this past Saturday, to 70 some odd people, and I mean, the reviews were just off the hook. It simplified it. It made it really easy to understand why they were having troubles finding people, quality people. And yeah, so we're going to be teaching that. It'll be a full day workshop. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great day. The goal is that you'll actually walk out with actionable items that are going to move you forward, in that process.
Fantastic. So that's our 8 hour class there. Have we decided yet what we're teaching for our 4 hour chunks?
So we're going to be doing two classes, 4 hour classes as well. One of them is called Becoming the Leader Your Team Will Follow, which is really helping shop owners to recognize the difference between freak out, managing, and leading, and then when to wear those hats. So that's a really, really very cool class. when you become the leader that you could and should have you should be in the shop, you end up with a very loyal following,
Hmm.
which is what you want because you're going to be putting them first. We're a big proponent of servant leadership. So we're going to go through all of that. To be clear, that doesn't mean becoming a doormat. So
Sure.
that's the thing, right? And then the other one is going to be building better teams through accountability and feedback. A lot of people, I truly believe, most shop owners I talk, not most shop owners, a lot of shop owners I talk to, they think their team doesn't want to work and they don't want to, they're just there and just sucking the profits out. But that's not really true. I truly believe that the people you have hired want to do a good job. The
Hmm.
issue is they haven't been told what to do or how to do it so that they can be successful. Um, so by creating metrics and then being able to give feedback, communicate those metrics, be able to give feedback, and then have conversations around them after that, it's really, really important. And here's why. Because when you have a team member, you have a relationship, and that relationship is around a shared agenda. And that shared agenda is team member wants this. I need this as the owner to make that happen. That's the agenda. And then we have a relationship around a shared agenda with boundaries so that there are some guardrails to it. And we're going to go through all of that in that class. Both of those classes are awesome.
Some classes at the Texas Two-Step Training event, they're built for technicians, they're built for service advisors. Who are your classes built for?
The building your bench one would probably be the owner or if a manager, if they're responsible for hiring. The other two could be manager or owner.
And if somebody's on the fence about coming to the event, what would you tell them?
It's a great investment. You're going to have a lot of one-on-one time with the trainers. You're going to have great information, and going to the event is going to put you so far above the competition in your area. It's going to be a no-brainer. You're just going to want to go. I promise that once you do, you're going to walk away with so much information that you're going to feel like you robbed Texas two-step training for the small amount that you paid.
And a fun little thing here, as this is called the Texas Two-Step Training event, the question on everyone's mind, Rick, do you know how to two-step?
No.
Well, we're going to have to change that one. Apparently, Coralie knows how, but it's different in Canada.
Yeah. No, I may have done some two-stepping back in the late 90s. Uh yeah, it wasn't pretty then. I can't imagine it getting any better now.
If somebody's interested, I mean, we still have a couple of months before the Texas Two-Step Training event. If someone's interested in what you've got going on, what classes you're teaching, how can they find that information?
They can reach out to 180 or Rick at 180biz.com. Would be more than happy to talk to them and help them out with anything we can. Or they can text me at 540-830-2293. They can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, pretty much any of the social media outlets.
And I'm assuming most of those social medias are going to be at 180biz, BIZ.
Yeah, I think it's with YouTube, I think it's 180biz plus four.
On these social media platforms, are you sharing like tips and tricks, stories?
For the most part, we're dumping content all the time. We want to help shops. That's truly our passion. For the last 20 years, we've been helping people transform not only their businesses, but their lives.
Mm.
Right. And I think that's such an important part. Our core philosophy is making the world a better place one shop at a time.